Welcome. It is time for the lower chambers. Other runestone caverns. The upper caverns were mostly water-based. The lower caverns still has a healthy water percentage, but now there's a lot of fire. So let's get it on. I believe the fire are will-o-wisps, and the water water things. Land sharks. They're down here too, I bet. Huh. Where are all the Kandari? There's nobody here. No one but us ghosts. Hey, Tara, if I find a runestone, you're gonna give me some of your cards. Right? I can't wait until I can boss around monsters like you do. Then they'll be sorry. Who will be sorry? There doesn't seem to be many powerful monsters around here. I wonder why. Yeah. I wonder why. Vector, where's Soul?
Now this is a strange place to be sure. Well, there's nothing to do but to continue on.
Yeah? Where's Soul? I'm worried. Alright. Well, so far so good. Nothing to worry about. Just kind of debris-filled cavern. Tunnel. Nothing to do. Oh wow, is that a fairy? Hey fairy, what's going on here, huh? Don't let the balls of light get you! What balls of light? Balls of light? Oh, there's an ambush! Why, these are Yowies. Too bad they are completely weak to tumble check. Tumble check. Destroy. Good work. Huh. Pathetic ambush if I ever saw one. You know, if they were land sharks, I would have been worried. No land sharks down here. Oh. Well, this is a pickle. I've been hit by something that's doing damage to me. Hello? Well, there's a cutscene guarding that chest.
Finally! I thought that cursed tunnel would never end.
It wasn't that long, Victor. It was literally like 2 corridors. Huh. When I get my own runestone, I'm gonna be living the good life. I don't like this place, but no way I'm going back without a runestone or 3. Have you seen them lights? I saw them. Little balls of light, they were. What do you think they are? This place is kind of spooky.
I can't figure it out. I was sure this was where the runestones were coming from, but there's no sign of runestones or people.
Yeah, isn't that weird? And Soul, where's he? Gone. Another flare spawn, I don't need that. I have 1 and 1 is more than enough. 1 is in fact too many. Well, let's continue on then. More featureless, debris-filled caverns. I see. Yowies are so pathetic that even a flare spawn blast can kill them, despite being elementally weak. We'll just chop these guys down. Why not? Just chop them down. Gasp! Why, that's not a land whale. Those are sky turtles. What are they? What are you? Go away! Well, they get killed by a Dragon Knight attack, so that's good to know. And I need a not fire to deal with the rest. How about Dragonoid? Hiya! lizard man. Fight beast. Okay. What is that noise? I see. A cutscene guards this location. See, Victor keeps that shackle on his leg as a reminder of when he was in prison.
I thought this place was supposed to be full of rune stones.
Yeah, well, you know. Literally no one thought that but you, Victor.
Why did those idiotic Kandari pick this rattle to make their runestones?
Are you sure we should keep going? Maybe we should turn back. Have you noticed how old this stonework is? It looks too old to be done by the Kandari. Actually, the Kandari Empire extends back at least 3 millennia. The modern Kandari Empire, that's the one everyone thinks about. You know, that is fairly new, but you gotta look at the bigger picture. Why would they let me go down here? Like there was nothing down here. Ah, a fairy, of course. Hello? You're in a sacred place. Didn't you know that? Did you? If you're not careful, you're gonna anger the god that lives here. There's a god that lives here. Oh? Of course, in the backstory of Lost Kingdoms, there was the god of destruction you fought against. There's also a god of creation and a god of harmony. The 3 gods. A maelstrom. Honestly, don't know what that is. I've probably never used it once in my life. I'm gonna assume it's a trap card. Trap card. And as such, I'll never use it. Yowies? On my stairs? You shouldn't have come here. Oh yeah, fairy? You shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna tell the ferryman what a bad fairy you've been. Mechapults. But they're not quite mechapults. They're more just like a mechapult that didn't get fully built.
Hey! Look! It's the rune stones!
Why are there only 2 bandits?
We found the mother lode! Oh, we're gonna retire rich, boys! Filthy, stinking rich!
Help! Help!
What's the matter, boy?
We gotta get out of here! They're everywhere!
What's everywhere?
Run!
Tell me. Now you see, the problem here is that for some reason the red balls are not showing up. There are little balls of light showing up. Use your imagination. Trust me.
Shut! Come on! Let me out! Let me out!
See, now there's a red ball on him. It's grabbing him. Like his very soul is being taken. All right? This whole room covered in red balls. Okay? Trust me. Wait a minute. Why are these 2 alive? You 2 died in the cutscene, idiot. I wish we'd never come to these horrible caves. Yeah? Well, I wish I never knew you. Some fire spawns. Everyone's favorite. They stole his soul. The bastards aren't getting my soul, I can tell you that. Uh-huh.
One blaze has just happened. Did you see that? Those lights, they stole his soul.
Yeah, my lizard man steals souls too. By putting its sword into their mouth. Let's see what Undini can do. Undine. Undini. Water power up. Fire power down. Ice crystal blast. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright. Well, this looks a little suspicious. As I conveniently shuffle through all my cards.
Oh, what a drab bunch of fellows you are. Those costumes are absolutely dreary.
What'd you
And
just say?
what idiot are you?
Yeah, idiot.
I am Leod VIII, King of Candaria, and soon to be King of the entire world.
Impossible.
You have no doubt come here in an attempt to steal our famous runestones, yes?
That's right, Prince Buttercup. We're gonna take your precious little rocks, and you can't do a thing about it.
Yeah, stick it to him.
Oh my, but you sound fierce. Oh, what's this? You there, that runestone on your
How'd you
back.
see it? What angle?
Yes, it is! Oh, no wonder the Queen never uses her runestone. And to think I was worried. It's right here, the true runestone right under my nose. Oh, what a happy day. God, when it's over, bring me that runestone.
You're smart.
Well, I must bid you farewell. Fear not, we shall not let your souls go to waste. Stumble on, my fine friends. Ta-ta!
Wait, you mean these are the guys releasing the red souls that are invisible? The red lights that are actually invisible? What in the name of Grok is going on around here? I don't know what that is. I wish we'd never come to these horrible caves.
We got no choice now. All we can do is go forward. Has anyone seen Soul? He's the only one of us that can really do anything, really.
Where did I not actually put Mechapult in? There he is. Alrighty. Was this backwards or forwards? You know, not being able to see the red lights, it's not great. Like, they only do like 10 damage or whatever, but still, it's kind of annoying. Anyway. This is the only time it ever comes up ever anyway, so it's, I don't care too much.
Tara! Help! There's something...
Maybe if you, you know, sounded a little more concerned, I would do something about this. What?
Get away! Get out of
There's
here.
red dots all over him. The red dots, they're on him. Oh, jeez, the red dots, they got him, the red dots. No, Victor, you got gotten by the invisible red dots. Yeah.
What could that be?
A fierce beast from across the neighborhood. There he is. Well, it's neutral attribute. Alright. What can you do, sir? You can spit bubbles that go in different directions. I summon... Mechapult. Mechapult, attack. Behold, the only time Mechapult will ever do anything in its entire life. Can you imagine a world where I didn't just do this? I'd have to walk up to him, use weapon cards, you know? Because you know, like, Maneater's not gonna get over there and do anything. I mean, Mantrap. I can't help it. So anyway. For you. Uh-oh. Well. Ooh. What? Terry.
Looks like I got here just in time.
Terry, you can talk? Impossible.
You hate monsters that don't have the good sense to stay dead?
So,
Here's the plan. You go out the back, I go out the front. Got it?
well, I always do like going into the back. Watch out! We've been separated! Soul!
Tara! The Kandarians will be coming for you! They want that runestone!
Are they
Leon will
Kandarians
never
or
stop
Kandari?
chasing
I've
you,
heard
so
them both
be
ways.
Careful.
Or is Kandari... Because it's Kandari Empire, right? But you'd figure it would be the Kandarian Empire. Whatever. Anyway, 3 stars. I'm looking for Yowie, I'm looking for Yowie, and probably... Flare Spawn. Those are the only things that showed up. Okay, well... 2 Flare Spawns and a Yowie. So Yowies cost 0. That's their big claim to fame. Because they have no health. The defense really doesn't matter because they have no health. However, some enemies can't attack it because it's so tiny. High hitting power, as well as a poison effect. So its bite can cause poison, and it is a decent attack damage considering it does cause 0. Yeah. And they can evolve. They're really not that bad. Mostly because they cost 0. Let's take a gander. Oh, let's take a gander at the old card shop. Let's go take a look at the Yowie in the card shop. And see if I can evolve anything. Hobgoblin? No. Porky Pig? No. Let's find out. Dragonoid has reached Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon is a fairly decently statted monster. It only costs 2 and has decent stats, you know. Not particularly useful, but it can grow into become very more powerful dragons. Much like the Lizardman. Infant dragons found in Fossil Boneyard, because that's where you raise your baby dragons. A single baby dragon is not a grave threat, but if you are not careful, you will find yourself surrounded by a horde of the little monsters. Yeah. It's a fairly nice card. It's just solid. It's good. And just like the Lizardmen, as I was getting to, they can turn into all sorts of elemental things. Such as Red Dragon and Blue Dragon. So, Fairy has its first, never mind. It was already there. It's already there. It's already there. Skeleton. I could get a Wraith. Do I want a Wraith? Huh. I don't know. What does this guy evolve for? 10k? Porcupig! He reached his first form, which is Golden Porcupig. Who's basically just, remember Porcupig? Now he's a little better. Small size makes a difficult enemy to hit him. Its hitting power is relatively high and carries poison. Oh, you mean it's a Yowie. It's just a Yowie. Rare magical creature thought to inhabit the white area. The spines on its head are poisonous. If defeated, it will disappear in a shower of magic stones. Because it's golden. There's 2 more evolutions to the Porcupig, so I'm holding on to it for now. The Venus Spider can now turn into a Caterpoker. A Caterpoker. Who is, again, a fairly solid, independent guy. Has poison attacks. Half demon, half caterpillar, this creepy crawly uses its numerous feelers to paralyze its foes. Just like me. Alright, let's evolve it. You know what? I wasn't... Venus Spider's lame and stupid and doesn't hit anything anyway. Might as well turn it into a caterpillar. If I recall, its walking animation is just it kind of like undulating across the ground. It's great. And Caterpoker, of course, can evolve to who knows what. Yowie has many different forms. Is that it? I could evolve Skeleton to Wraith. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think Wraith turns into Death, honestly. This may not actually do anything for me. He looks like Phantom Duin from Yu-Gi-Oh! And of course the Wraith can evolve at 6k. That's relatively low. Alright. So other than the Lizardman and a Popgun Charlie and maybe a Golden Porcupig. We're done there. Oh, and the card shop has changed. The card shop has changed. So now, you can get Flying Ray, which is basically Water, Dark Raven. Except this one pierces defenses. Wow! You can get Robot. You can get Treant. You can get Treant, but I wouldn't. Increases all the defenses of your dudes. Who cares? Dragonoid. Oh, was Flying Ray the thing that was trying to bite me? Or blast me? No. Okay. We've got Wizard. The Wizard. Boosts the hitting power of friendly creatures. We've got Kitty Trap, which looks really bizarre, honestly. It's a, it's like a mimic, but has a cat's head, because everyone likes cat head. What? Wait, what was that? These intelligent traps were created by a wizard who loved cats. They mark out a piece of territory with a ring of fire. Anyone entering that space will suffer paralysis and petrification. Here's a Rebus. a mysterious creature of magic that appears in unison with the Tree of Life. By approaching that tree, a player can regain lost hit points. It only lasts 10 seconds. So it appears with the tree, you gotta touch that tree in 10 seconds. And it does not appear as an enemy. The Catabolus is a 5-star earth creature. Has a high endurance but is entirely immobile. The single eye of this creature can turn an enemy to stone. If you thought Mechapult was awful, meet its slightly different cousin. Mole monster. Helper monster that causes the enemy to ignore all other friendly creatures for as long as it remains alive. Its nibble miss makes it very effective against cumbersome enemies. That's right, it runs around like some kind of Majora's Mask second form. That's a reference. And also causes enemies to try to hit it because it's so annoying. Exposing only its gangly arm, the mole monster can travel through Earth rapidly. What it lacks in durability, it makes up for in speed. It places a turn to stone spell on anyone who manages to claw. And the Sea Monk is still available to get. But of course, is still out of my price range. But I've got things to sell. Why not all of them, you say? Maybe you were right. Why not? Maelstrom, what is you? What is you? A helper. Trap type. Yep. Yep. Just uses Cursed Wind. I can buy Sea Monk. I'm going to do it for literally no reason. Just to have it. It's mine now. Now you may be wondering, but oh no, you don't have any more skeletons. What are you supposed to do? Don't worry, the shop will eventually have more skeletons to buy. I was hoping to see if Sea Monk could evolve, and it doesn't. I spent all my money on a card that doesn't evolve. Alright. And I think after all those red fairies, it's time to visit Ferryman. I'm sure he has something cool to give me, and not just a stupid goblin thing that doesn't do anything. Eventually he'll give me something good. Ferryman! Yes, here. Give. Wow, I doubled them. As a token of my appreciation, I'd like to give you this card. I'm led to believe it's quite rare. I hope you like it. Is that carbuncle? 2 more fairies, it gives me another card. What's up? Ha! Look. See how this fairy is larger than your regular red fairy? It's just like it says in this book written by one of my ancestors. Put 10 fairies together and they will merge to become one large fairy. The book is right. This proves it. Isn't that just amazing? No, it isn't. That's mostly just to save assets, alright? They didn't want to have literally 100 fairies in that room. Alright, time to edit the deck. The customary end of session changing of the deck. Let's see. Don't need Mechapult anymore. Yowie's in, because it evolves into all sorts of things. Wraith is in, and I guess that's it. Oh, you can look at Carbuncle. Tag! A small creature that circles madly around the player, causing steady damage to every enemy it runs into. You see, it's a helper because it's sort of... It's sort of like an enchantment to your character. Because, like it said, this guy just spins around you over and over and over. So you can run into enemies and cause damage. It's not that good. Don't worry about it. It's not that good. A small beast with a gem in its forehead. If approached, it will ram into the aggressor, causing light damage. Yeah, that's just like all the carbuncles I know. Alright, so, moving on. So, next time, we've reached the Ruldo Forest, the home of the elves, and the not Soul, because where'd Soul go? Who knows? We'll never see him again, maybe. Potentially. Alright. Until then, goodbye.